Welcome back everyone, I'm the Depressed Eeyore, and this is Recettear. Apparently my last video was like 18 to 19 minutes, so I apologize for it being a little too short. Of course that's probably long for some people, but I prefer to go around 20 to 30 minutes. Anyway, same plan as before, I'm just gonna go as far as I can in the dungeon. This time I'll probably try to go more floors simply because I've been cutting the video off. I'm probably not going to be even focusing on leveling or anything like that. I'm just literally going to run as far as I can through it. Let's see what else we have. Right, I'm just mainly showing what I have gear-wise that I'm taking with me. And it looks like I can't take some of the amulet I wanted to bring with me because I have them all on the shelves right now. That's a little annoying. Yeah, fine, I'll take the Hizzer necklace. Alright, and we also need our drugs, and we're going to be taking lots and lots of food with us. Unless you make the food, the best food you're probably going to be you can bring with you from the market is melons. They restore 250. Durians restore 999, but you lose SP when you use them. So yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And we're going to take the best SP item you can take with you is Mont Blanc. I don't need Mont Blanc because I don't have that much SP, so I'm going to be taking shortcakes. SP is just as important, so... Alright. Heart. Its ruins. 26 to 30. Alright. Alright, we are equipped with our gear. I'm not going to be getting very much loot, simply because I'm carrying so much stuff with me already. But when we come back, I'll be at the boss fight. So, be right back, everyone. And welcome back, everyone. I am level 30 now, so I have Vacuum Spear, which is the same as Vacuum Slash. It just shoots out a wave that goes across the screen. And I'll show it once. Anyway, we're on floor 29, so continue. Gauntlets. Bunch of bombs. So yeah, that's it. Sorry for the frame rates. Oh, more dialogue. Come on, frame rate. One moment, guys. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I moved some of my other video files out of the folder and stuff like that to fix the frame rate. They also had restart for apps. Anyway, as you can see, Alot is at our store. She isn't here. Why did I even come here? Mistress, yeah, I figured you'd come here. What are you talking about? I just wanted to tease Reset, that's all. You never were that good at being honest. If I had guessed, they're probably out in a dungeon or something. Why should I care where they've gone? She's probably out working somewhere. Working like a... So, what you thinking of doing? Gonna go look for Reset in the bookworm? Well, if you really must see Reset that badly, then I suppose I could deign to accompany you. Oh, you gotta be. Right, I get the picture. Please, mistress, I simply must see Reset. Well, I suppose there's nothing for it then. Come on, let's be off. Pops, I owe you my freedom, but your kid tries me sometimes. Come on, load. Anywho, sorry about rushing through the gauntlet thing. Obviously, you kind of have to, unless you want to get barraged by several bubbles. Just to explain some of the different colors of the bombs, because I think that's the first time we've actually encountered other colors. The other colors will actually have different time limits when they are turned into, you know, bombs. Like, some of them had a 1 second timer, some had a 3 second timer, and then, of course, the red ones had 5. Anyway, as you saw, that was Vacuum Slash. I never really used it. I wasn't intending on using it, but it worked perfect for that situation, so there you go. So, next floor. Just making sure there's no other events. And it looks like the frame rate stabilized, which is good. You know, now that it's gonna screw up because I just mentioned it. Alright, Will-O-Wisp. Anyway, I'll be back on floor 34, so be right back, everyone. I'm very glad I didn't try to show a speed run of this, because I'm failing in finding these exits in time. As you can see, I've revealed the entire map, which means it was the final thing I found. Anyway, floor 34, level 33 now. Let's move on up. Yep, here it is. 3 of those pumpkin things. The 3 times the minions. They have a chance to drop in these eggplants, which is just a material for, I think a salad item or something, I don't know. Anyway, well, I managed to beat him with the SB I had, which is good. And this restores 144 HP. Okay, nifty. Next floor. Cool. Alright, be right back, everyone. Well, that's wonderful. I got hit for 116 damage from an exploding bomb and double damage area, so I ended up getting killed. So here's what's happened when you fail. I was literally on the floor before the boss, which was great. But that's really bad because that means I have to go through all the checkpoints again. So this might take a little bit. So anyway, let me read the text for this. Oh no, what do we do now? Calm down, I thought this might happen. As I was saying earlier, if an adventurer is injured while exploring for us, we will bring them into our field, and then we shall book it back home, as they say. Normally we would not be able to bring any items with us, loot or otherwise, but thanks to this special little box the guild gave us, we can bring it back at least 1 item. For us, it'll be 2 items. Okay, wow, that box is tiny. We can't fit much in there. Just so, choose carefully then. We can only pick 1 item, so make sure it's valuable. Will do. Alright, pick 2 items. Actually, that's probably not worth getting. We'll get these. Alright, I lost a lot of food and stuff like that, so confirm. And it looks like I'm gonna be doing a lot of, redoing a lot of floors. That sucks. Yeah, it blew up right in my face. I was at about half hit points, and it took me down the rest of the half. And the funny part was, if I had not got killed, I would have immediately leveled up then. So that sucks. Alright. But yeah, if I go over here, pick you, and depart. Yeah, I have to... Well, no. I don't have to redo them. The game lied to me. It said you had to do it. I remember it in the, if you guys remember from the Hollow Trials, or not the Hollow Trials, but Jade Way, they mentioned that you have to take the door or so you don't get the checkpoint. But, we got the checkpoints, so awesome, we don't have to redo them. But, let me go ahead and take care of the usual logistics. And we'll go from there. Return news, precious metals. Okay. Actually, we probably don't have enough precious metals to, oh, well, we'll make do. Use some night blades. Bring your sword, 'cause I don't care about it. Pure edge. Alright, let's see if that's enough to trigger the event. Yep. I won't get as much money because there's no increase in price. Oh, I forgot to take those off. Wonderful. What? Fine. I guess I got more reputation with them now. But yeah, sorry for the delay, everyone. I was not expecting to die. It was on a floor. The floor I was on was double damage for everyone, and I knew the exploding guys do a lot of damage because I got hit by them earlier. But I wasn't expecting it to blow up in my face. Should be able to afford 2 shelter charms. And there you go. Alright. Well, one thing I'm going to do is take off one of these so I can remember to bring it with me. And we're going to do an event. Hiya, are you okay? You've been looking at the sky for a while, thinking about something? Ah, you noticed me, huh? How embarrassing. Well, to be honest, ever since I was young, I've dreamed of flying. I always wish I had wings when I was little, like a fairy does. I was so jealous of fairies, it seems childish now, really. I never stopped wondering why people can't fly though. Mainly lacking the ability to fly or travel quickly on their own, were forced to learn to rely on what was nearby, including one another. So it was that humans began to form tight bonds with their fellow men. Of course, that is simply something I read in a book once. I always held a certain envy for mankind after reading it, though. So, you sort of envy each other, right? It seems we do. Were you ever able to satisfy your envy, little fairy? What? Well, I suppose. Tear, what's wrong? Your face is all red. No, that it is not. Oh my. Alright. The way to solve this problem is with more drugs. So, buy some more drugs. Do our usual shopping while we can. Alright, we can get some armor, at least. Though there's no point in doing so. Yep, not really any point. Okay. And now we need to buy food because we just lost a whole whopping ton of it. Actually, let's just take advantage of it. Okay, that's about as much as I can take advantage at the moment. So I'll save the game. And it'll be same plan as before. I'm literally going to be taking the same gear pretty much. So let me be right back, and I'll see about getting back to where I was before. So I'll be right back, everyone. And we're back. Actually, apparently they didn't lie entirely. Apparently, when you take the portal instead of the door, you don't save the checkpoint until you reach the next, until you take the next checkpoint. So since I went through multiple sections, I was saving all of them except for the very last one we did. So I actually had to refight the 3 pumpkin heads, and that's about it. Alright, let's go, and I'm level 39 now. Electro Jelly version 2. There's not really any difference for this one, ow, except it hits harder. It spawns more minions. Oddly enough, the giant lightning bolt does less damage than the little swipe attack it does. Anyway, next floor. Blah blah blah. Okay. Be right back, everyone. Okay, that was probably the fastest I've done it yet. So, alright, floor 44, level 40, let's go. Alright, gauntlet. Ah, this is the night gauntlet. No, it's not. What is this? Red gauntlet, though the typical things were red. So everything else is red. Alright. Ouch. Really? Stop hitting me. There we go. Floor completed. And we'll keep going. Alright. Let me... Actually, Actually, screw it. Let's do these last 5 full... no. That'll eat up too much time. So let me be right back, everyone, and we'll be at the next boss. It's going to be a tough one. Alright. And I'm on floor 49. It's time to fight the boss that I'm probably the most worried about. That's why I have all this food. Also, I have a cutlet bowl, which is 100 HP and 100 SP, which hopefully will be useful. This boss could be probably a bit easier with Teal, but Teal's probably not as good as on some of the other bosses. Actually, she's pretty good on all the bosses. I just simply prefer Nagi. So let's go to next floor. And look who's there. Arma? Be careful, something is wrong here. Buh? Well judged. I would expect nothing less from you, Tyr. Arma wouldn't say that. Who... Is it so obvious? I would suspect that Tyr knows who I am, though, yes? After all, we have been associates for so very long. This cannot be. But it most certainly is, Tyr. This would, however, be the first time Mademoiselle Recettear and I have met. I am, of all, the president of Term Finance. Huh? Wait, why does the president of Term look like Arma? It would seem the reports were accurate, but predictable if pathetic. Term Finance has confiscated operational control of this golem. I believe that the technical term used was hacking. Those who attempted it are now bleeding out of their eye sockets. But it does not matter. They were successful, and now I have full control over this terminal. I am simply using it to communicate. With this terminal under our control, anything is possible. This is... well, whatever. Give us Arma back. You were seeking Arma's power all along, weren't you? Naturally, after all, I assigned you to gather information in Pinsy after tricking that fool into, well... Have you forgotten? I would guess you did, given how the reports dried up so quickly after I made your orders so clear, too. I was instructed to help a young girl with an impossible situation. I carried out those instructions as I saw fit. Along the way, I did observe what was happening in the town of Pinsy, what the dungeons could mean, and what role Arma could play in all of it. And I realized that it was a power no mortal was ever meant to wield. Such a pity, an opinionated fairy. Quite a problem when fairies are supposed to be nothing more than mankind's loyal servants. How dare. Regardless, I have scant little need to bandy words about with you. Even without your reports, I found the information I required, even if it was a little costly in the short term. Who on earth could you have bargained with? Very few people should be aware of what Arma is capable of. But I'm afraid that is a little secret. Blackmail is so much less effective if word of it gets out, you see. Blackmail? Now then, while you have come quite far, I must ask you to depart, like good little children. If you don't, well... Finance possessed, golem. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just review everything she does, because I'm gonna be trying to not die. Arma, as you saw, her one attack is, she shoots blades out. The blades are actually a higher elevation than you are when they initially come out, and then they come lower when they return. They're like boomerangs. And they come at, various angles. If you're also in front of her, she can shoot a flamethrower in a narrow cone that also leaves fire on the floor, that does a lot of damage. And then she has a Gatling Gun. Yeah, sounds familiar. She has a Gatling Gun that not only hits you, but it doesn't knock you over like most attacks do, which means every bullet does damage to you. If you stand in front of it for too long, you will be absolutely shredded by the Gatling Gun. Other attacks include a rocket launcher, which will lob a rocket and cause a big explosion, and then I think her only other attack is her special move, which is a giant death beam that charges up and it'll probably instant kill me. I've never been hit by it because it's pretty slow and easy to avoid. Anyway, that's about it. Ways to fight her is pretty much the same way you fight other bosses. Is just stay at an angle from her and use like whirlwind spear or use a ranged attack like vacuum spear or whatever attack you're using for your character. All right, let's see what we can do here. Okay, yeah, as you can see, it hurts. Same rule apply. Every 2 consecutive hits will knock her over. Ow, ow, ow. See, that's what the Gatling Gun does. Let me go ahead. Okay, I'm still good. There's the rocket launcher. There's the flamethrower. boss, because I don't have, you know, top level gear. And even with top level gear, this boss hurts a lot. I still have to come here with like a lot of healing items and stuff just to fight her properly. Oops. Sometimes her little hurts. You do more damage with the whirlwind slash though, that's why I usually use it. But we're winning. Got that far. Arma. It seems there's not enough power here to fully utilize all of this globe's functions. I actually have to retreat, how insulting. To the lowest level then, follow me if you wish. Wait, leave Arma here, Arma! Arma? She has a chance of dropping a screw, which is used pretty much just for making other parts for her through fusion, but we'll worry about that later. Anyway, we're in pretty good shape, so let's go ahead and continue. Alright. And I'll be right back, guys. I'll be back on floor 54. And we're back. Not much to say about that. I leveled, I think, twice. Okay, the gauntlets. This is the other knight gauntlet. Now there's two of those big knights. We have to kill both of them in order to end the gauntlet. The other minion knights will just keep respawning. This is the other little annoying one. Alright, what we need is Flamethrower. The trick is to charge when they do the slash. So you'll hit them, and then if you're lucky, you can do a back attack if you're faster. This is another one of those fights where you need a lot of SP for. Use that. It's simply not possible to really melee these guys, because there's just so many knights around. Also, if you want to get like the final good items and stuff like that, you're going to have to farm those big knights for darkness crystals, which is very, very annoying. They also drop something else, but I don't remember what it is. Okay. And let me be right back. It's gonna be knocking out some more floors. And we're back. Alright. This is just B version 3. He carries a giant fish, and he has one little difference. Let's see if I can get the trigger. No, that's not it. That. He can do a third swing that does a big explosion. And it has a pretty good radius. Also, his stats are higher, blah blah blah. That's why I'm waiting for the mushrooms, because even with my level 99 Nagi, I can't actually do any serious damage to him until he eats a mushroom. durian dropped. Anything I can drop? Yep. Freaking time. This one actually has a chance of dropping I think a Fang it is, and a Fang is needed for like the Fusion 5 spear, I think. Oh, event. Reset? Alot, what are you doing in a place like this? Me, I'm dungeoneering, of course. Can't you tell by my confident swagger? Oh, okay, well, be careful. I don't need you telling me that. You're a million light years too early to worry about me. I guess I am. Of course, light years is distance, not time. Reset. Hold on. Huh? What's up? I just wanted to wish you luck. An underskilled plebeian like you will need it after all. Now then, pardon moi. What in the... Now, just a sec, mistress. Wasn't talking to Recettear the whole point in coming out here? Alot, wait up. Huh? Did Alot want to tell me something? I do wonder. So there you go. More dialogue and stuff. I already have bone helmets. Give me that. Alright, next floor. Am I gonna do every floor? Or in one go? I don't know. I'll probably end up splitting the video if necessary, but yeah, I'm pretty much gonna do this all in one sitting. Alright, right back, everyone. Well, that was fast. Alright, let's continue. Okay, another gauntlet. Skeleton gauntlets. Neat. Actually need to... Oh, and some other ghosts. I really need to remember this one because I can farm crystals here. there we go. Gauntlet done. We're almost done. There's not really much... Oh, okay, for a second I was like, oh, you're not letting me go through, are you? Alright. It's more now loading. Come on, you can do it. Ah, phew, close one. Alright. Can you actually save during this? Saving here will save your data as it was prior to entering. Okay, then no. Okay, well, let me be right back. And we're back. I am in level 49 now. Go figure. Ah, the version 2 Terran Golem. There's 2 of those minions now. Just take the hits and just pound away. Or fight from a distance, whichever. Anyway, here's what that big screw. I don't really care about it. So, let me go ahead and go to the next floor. Okay. And let me be right back. And we're back. Floor 34, I'm level 50 now. Let's go. Another gauntlet, huh? Great. This is a yellow gauntlet. Heal for this one. What do we got? Alright. Just dump one of these. I have tons of them. Alright. At least that noise is gone. So I think the plan will be I'm going to do all the way up to floor 95 and then take the exit. That way I'll have all the checkpoints I need to the final boss. And probably do that as a separate part. That way I can deal with all the events and the stuff that comes after it. That should be enough to finish this Let's Play. Next floor. Okay. And be right back, guys. And welcome back. This type of dungeon where it's all on treetops and stuff, and not having an auto-mapper makes it very difficult to find the paths, because the rooms are a little bit bigger, so you have to kind of move around the edges of the room just to see where your next path is at. Anyway, next floor. Wow, we've come a long way. I hope there isn't a lot left. I do not think it is much further. Courage, Reset. Wait. Is something wrong? Is it me, or is there's someone ahead of us? This deep in, I'd rather doubt. Wait, I believe you are correct. There's someone just ahead fighting a monster, I think. Huh? Hehe, not too bad, you foul beast. However, I'm not backing down either. That guy's wearing, like, a sack over his head. Roar. Take this, monster. Hoorah! He is fighting hard, but to be honest, he is awful at this. Shall we aid him? Something wrong? Aha, that's right. Once I prove how great a hero I am, my dear sweet daughter shall appreciate her papa once again. Papa is doing his best, Reset. What? Boy. Hey, Tear, we need to move on, right? Yeah. Tear, let's go, you know, like, quick-ish. Well, what? Are you sure? I see no reason to stay here at all. And I really don't see a guy wearing a pair of pants as a mask. Well... Our hero is in quite a pickle. With the fire and the claws and the lack of healing items, and the dying, that's not good either. You are quite certain we do not need to aid him. Yeah, it's fine. So long as he, doesn't die, right? I would not be too sure about that. Oh good. If someone is out there, tell my daughter that her father died a hero. It seems to be over, I think, at least. I'm gonna go crawl into a hole and die of embarrassment, okay? Snore. Okay, we're leaving, no more wasting time. Feet forward. That would be for the best, I suppose. And he's just sleeping. Well, no response. Looks like he's gone. Let's keep going. He is still alive, remember? Okay. So yeah, that's, apparently Reset's father. He didn't die in a volcano, like the hero in Dragon Warrior 3. Anyway. Next floor. Attack our double for everyone. Okay. Let me be right back, and I'll see about finding a, I believe the next boss is a giant crab. So, let me be right back. Alright, and we're back. I'm level 54 now. Let's go to the next floor. Oh, it's a gauntlet, not the crab. Oh great, these things. Okay, get away from me. The problem with being able to damage people when you run is if you get swarmed like that, I can't run out of it because I would just bump into them with my spear. But other than that, that was pretty easy. It wasn't, difficult at all. So we literally got one boss left, and that's gonna be the crab, and then the final boss. So I'm gonna go ahead and, yeah, I'm definitely gonna fight that. See how that goes. Let's see, next floor. Yay. Alright. Yay for being nearly blind. Anyway, let me be right back, and we'll see about finding another boss. Alright everyone, the second to last boss. Let's do this. Yep. Volcano Crab version 2. It's bigger. This arena is smaller. He has long reach, and he hits harder. So it's a little bit tougher to get him taken care of. Especially when the freaking bombs keep going up walls. There we go. Two of the bombs can spawn at once. In more ways than one, that's actually a good thing, because the bombs will actually do a lot of damage to the crab, like over 200 damage. So that means floor 95 is probably going to be another gauntlet. It's either that or it's going to be a plot event. One way to find out. Floor's not slick. Okay, let me be right back. Alright everyone. Floor 95. It's another gauntlet. And it's very annoying. Alright. Shields, but I kind of need to move their shield over to get them from moving. It's long enough that if you run up towards someone from a knight from the front, you can actually stab through them and hit them from behind without them being able to block them. And there we go. Go ahead and take this, so we have a checkpoint at floor 96. And we'll be all set to see who the final boss is. Once again, I apologize for all the cuts, but it's better than going through, you know, literally 100 floors of just randomly generated dungeons. No events. And let me check my outstanding orders. I have no outstanding orders, which means I can literally just head straight for the dungeon. Is it closed? No, it's not closed. So yeah, next time when we come back, I will be going through the last 5 floors. I'll probably go ahead and show the last 5 floors just to show you how difficult they are compared to the floors I've shown you before, and how hard the enemies hit. But besides that, we'll be fighting the boss, and then there's a few more events I want to show involving Arma. But beyond that, that'll be it. So until next time everyone, I'm the Depressed Eeyore, and this is Recettear, and remember, think Apple.